here's the Nova. Just give you a little tour of what's finished so far. You can see I refinished the license plate holder, and that's of course where the gas tank is, and I installed that taillight panel, and then on the bottom I put texturized rubber undercoating on there. Made it look really nice. I really like how that came out. There's the taillight panel, there's the taillights, and let's look on the inside. And then let's get some light in here. I got a whole bunch of the parts, so there's a lot of junk in here, but you can see it's all been finished in black. So that came out really nice. And then there's a deadener on the floor, as you can see. So, and then I sealed off the sides of the taillight panel, and fit in really nicely, the taillight panel. So I'm gonna close this up. Okay. And I gave it a little shine in the back here, but of course, you know, the car needs a new paint job. And let's take a look on the inside here. Oh, before that, this is the last part I have to repair. The last rust spot. Basically, I would have to cut a piece off and then replace it. And then the replacement panel is right here. And basically what's messed up is this area here. There's rust over here on the car. So I would just cut this and then the rest chuck it. So that's as small as you can buy them. Those are replacement panels. And let's take a look on the inside. I redid the inside, and you see all the deadener, sound deadener, and I went all the way, including the back wall. So I really like that, and I installed the seat belts. And in here, I also did that. With, you can see it's textured, so I put a rubberized undercoating in there, because when it rains here, the window will be here, and when it rains, obviously water will fall down in there, so I wanted to make sure it's protected. And then all of the framing has been protected on the top, as you can see, and same thing on that side. And then down here, if you can see right over there, there's a big hole there. That's the ventilation, and then these other holes there are just there to be there. I did the inside of that with deadener, and I coated it. Oh, let's see if you can see that. Yeah, see, you can see it's all coated on the inside, which was a lot of work. Yeah, let's see if I can get some light. But anyway, so that's the inside, and then I still got to do the doors, which I will do. There's a little rust in there, not too much, but I plan on doing deadener in the door, rubberized undercoating. And then we got here the front. I put the filter on because I'm going to move the car, and basically I'm going to remove all of that. And then here's the other half of the ventilation, and you can see there's deadener on the inside there. You can see that, and it extends inside there. I don't know if the camera will let me see that, but yeah, it's all painted, all in there. Same thing all the way across, all the way to the other side. So that's pretty much the Nova. I have to take all this and sand it down, all of this, and I'm gonna paint that and put the same rubberized coating, And then on here on the firewall, I'm gonna sand all that down and put a gloss color. I want to paint it the same color as the car, so still got to work on that. And same thing with these. These are the wheel wells, and they're going to be the same color as the car. And then all these parts, the suspension parts, the subframe. This is the subframe right here. Suspension parts. All that will be either powder coated or coated with some other type of coating, just to make them look nice. And yeah, that's basically it. So I got it, and I'm pretty pleased with the results of the deadener. But that's the Nova. And then there's the fender. That's gonna go on the back there. And then this here, this is a filler panel. This goes in between the car and the fender, and you can see it's pretty bad. You can reuse it, but I would prefer to replace it, only because it's old and it's just warped. So I want a new one. So and that goes on the top here, and it covers all of this all the way out to here, and then of course the fender goes right up against it. So yeah, that's the Nova, and gave you that update. Here's the other side. Same thing, deadener, and there's the engine, and I put the battery there, and then you can see I have straps holding the battery. This is so that it holds against the front, and I can drive the car around, you know, in this garage. And then I'll just show you the floor shifter. I installed the floor shifter again. So there's the floor shifter. And here's another look at that deadener. Really happy with the results of that. I really like how it came out. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's the Nova. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Soon it's gonna be a really nice car.